Hello, welcome to this again. So, the Wii U. What a funny little mess that this thing ended up being. But you want to know what would make it an even funnier little mess? Installing Linux on it. Probably. I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. And all the first steps are, on a computer, which means, alright, so I'm looking at the installation guide here. Step 1's pretty easy because I've already done it. And I will be using a USB stick for this because, it's the easiest right now. And I will be using Adele? I think it's Adele. Thanks, Google. That's exactly what I wanted.
For reference in French, it is said as Adele.
Adele, alright. I'm going to be using Adele Linux, which personally I've never heard of until today, but insert the Wii U's SD card into your computer. I've got the SD card right here, which is full of junk, but copy the contents of the SD file zip to the root of your SD card. Maybe I should have a cleaner root than this, but now I can't tell if it means by contents of the zip file being this folder just being here, or just having this laying around in the root directory. I will just do both. This sets up the bootloader and homebrew files, but we still need to store the distro itself. Follow the guide for your chosen storage device. USB storage. Alright, we need Etcher apparently. Alright, grab this, select this, and flash. And now we wait an estimated time of 20 seconds, 57 seconds, 2 minutes. Oh god. And it's not readable by macOS. That makes sense. It's macOS. Alright, now I have to partition the SD card, which... Alright, and the first command I tried that doesn't work. Alright, that's sick. Don't make me boot into my incredibly broken Ubuntu partition just to follow this part of the guide. I don't want to. So it turns out I'm stupid and misinterpreted this as the next step after doing this instead of, a different method. So I did all of that struggling for nothing, so that's awesome. Alright, and then I just followed these steps on the Wii U, so... Alright, I've got the SD card here, let me put this back into the Wii U. And I've also got the Linux USB stick right here. I don't know if there's a specific USB port that I have to plug this into, but I'll plug it into the front one, I guess. Or at least one of the front ones. Alright, so I actually have to turn off the Wii U. And then turn the Wii U back on while holding B. Okay, this is where we want to be. Give me that one. And then apparently I just press A. Oh, I see some lines. Oh, that is sure something. I don't know if it's the right something, but it is something. You can't see it, but the USB stick is going nuts. It seems to just be stuck here. That's fun. Oh, shoot! It's on the... I didn't realize it's on the capture display. Me when the keyboard doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go, okay. That one. Oh. There it goes. Oh! I see it on the main display. This is quite the something to juggle between the gamepad and the capture card. Oh. Wii U login starting local, okay. Why is it Wednesday, December 28th, 1988? Apparently I'm dumb again and this is literally just a login screen. I must choose a longer password? Screw you trying to keep me safe. Alright. Now, I thought this would be a desktop OS. It clearly isn't. Alright, so apparently there's a few things that I should do first real quick. APK update and APK upgrade -A. Is this thing connected to the internet? Probably not. I would assume it's not. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, apparently I have to use USB tethering. Alright, let me get my phone hooked up to this thing. Alright, my phone claims that USB tethering is on. But what if I try Google? God damn it. Oh, it's because my phone decided to stop tethering for some reason. That's awesome. Now how about that? God damn it. Why? Why not? Did the Wii U just crash? I tried switching my phone to USB controlled by connected device. I looked away for a few seconds and the Wii U just shut off. Alright then, I guess. I wasn't planning on rebooting, but... And we boot once again. My phone still says it's USB tethering, so... Alright, we're back here. If I try to ping www.google.com... okay, that's... a problem. So my phone is showing up. Very strange that it's not working. I'm discussing some troubleshooting things with Ray, and now I'm here, I guess. Activate a connection. Wired connection. Connecting? Well, that's fun. Alright, we've done some basic network configuration. Let's see if that works. Still nothing. That's awesome. Okay, I've had an idea. I switched to the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi instead of the 5G one. Yeah, still nothing. Okay, I'm being told to try pinging the Wii U from my Mac. Alright, apparently I gotta go grab a USB Wi-Fi adapter. I've got my usual adapter here. Alright, so I can unplug my phone now and plug this in, which might be a problem because it's really big, which means I don't have any space on the USB port. Okay, then let me unplug the mouse from back here, plug the Wi-Fi thing in, then plug the mouse in up here. The mouse isn't even needed at the moment, it's just here for decoration. Alright, I want to go here again, activate a connection. Apparently it has no driver. That's awesome. I mean, I've got the Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector powered by Buffalo. I know this won't work, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway because I think it would be really funny if it did end up working. Okay, it sees it. Oh my god! Oh, come on. I tried making a hotspot and it sees that. I've set security to literally none on the hotspot. This is an awful idea. Don't do this. What? Alright, apparently we're restarting the Wii U. Oh, that's quite some things. Oh, and we're gone. Activate a connection. Here are my connections. Alright, Ray, quote, has a plan. Alright, so I think the plan right now is to build the driver that I need for the other USB adapter because the Nintendo one doesn't work. Because it's weird and Nintendo, but I can't compile it on my Wii U because we don't have the make command and we can't get it without internet. So I think Ray's gonna get me a copy of make and like on a USB stick or something, or she's just gonna give me the driver straight up. I don't know yet, so I will be back when I have some sort of answer, I guess. I don't know. So it's been a little bit. And it seems we've hit a wall on, you know, getting Wi-Fi to work. So I've got Arch Linux on this USB stick. And we're gonna see if that one works. Now, one major downside of using Arch instead of Adelie is you only get 1 out of the 3 CPU cores. So if I do get anything running on this thing, it's not gonna run well. But at this point, I just want to see a desktop of some sort and maybe get like Minecraft open or something, I don't know. Alright, let's see how this goes. And we're off. Oh, probably should have unplugged the Nintendo Wi-Fi adapter. I'm putting the original Wi-Fi adapter back in. Alright. Arch power. Yeah, see, we only got 1 tux, which apparently means we only have 1 CPU core, so. I didn't know that. Apparently, the more tux you have, the more CPU cores you have, which... neat. Welcome to Arch Power. Alright, so we got root here. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Cool. Radio. Activate a connection. There's no connections. Alright, sick. What if I plug my phone in through USB tethering? What is going on the Wii U? You know, let's just give pinging Google a shot. Holy moly. Bruh. Alright, so Arch Linux didn't work. Couldn't get the package manager to work, which meant I couldn't get a desktop environment installed. So, this is the nuclear option. It's Debian Linux, which was what I was planning on doing in the first place, but apparently it's really unstable and not very good. So, you know, I tried all my other options and they didn't work, so I just want to see a desktop, man. Let's see how this goes, I suppose. I don't know. Ray stopped responding to my messages a while ago. I'm sure she fell asleep because it's like 6 a.m. for her over there, which... fair enough, to be honest. Yeah, I don't blame her. Debian, let's... will this get anywhere? I don't even know. Oh, the font changed. Okay. Well, it's big. Why is it so big? Linux Wii U. Whoa. Ping www.google.com. Hell yeah, we can. Now, can I get to anything that I can use a mouse with, please? That would be really nice. Oh my god, we can actually apt update. We can update the package manager. Oh my god. And now check this out. Apt install icewm and then like magic. Yeah, sure. It just downloads everything without a hitch. For some reason, this is the only one that works. I'm sure if I had the proper USB to Ethernet thing, A deli would be so good, but I don't have it, and this video needs to be out in 8 hours. And it has been 5 hours. Oh my god, we have a progress bar. Holy moly. What the hell does that mean? No! So now what? Alright, we're now fixing some things, apparently. Maybe. I'm seeing a lot of unable to create some things. What broke entirely? Yeah, this is the same thing. It's just failing to install dependencies. Errors were encountered while processing desktop base. That can't be good. Give that one a shot again, I guess. I don't know. I might just reboot and see what happens. Yep, okay, yep. Linux Wii U contains a file system with errors. Oh no. File system check on the root file system failed. I did it. I killed the Linux install. Well, I mean, I got 3 distros running. They were just all command line, and I couldn't get anything to work ever. And it sucked a lot. And yeah, today I learned a very valuable life lesson where I learned that I never want to touch Linux again. It is 4 AM and I've been working on this video for 11 hours straight. For some reason I thought it'd be a good idea to plan, film, edit, and release a video in a night. So yeah, that's why this video is like that. Huge thanks to Ray once again for, you know, being smart. I can't figure out Linux for the life of me. And also she was the one who suggested the video idea in the first place, so you know. I'ma go pass out now.